Hi, Sherry Ryan here, neurodiversity consultant for Neurodiversity Support Services. Hi, I want to talk to you about getting a diagnosis for a neurodivergent condition, and specifically autism, so autism spectrum disorder. Neurodivergent means having a condition or a diagnosis of a condition of autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, Tourette's, etc. So to obtain one of those diagnoses, if you believe that you are autistic, and you can do this by reading different, articles, looking at different online assessments, just to kind of get an idea if in fact you may even fall under that umbrella of the ASD spectrum of the umbrella. Okay, so take some tests, look online, read some books, read some articles, look up some videos and say, does this match up with what I feel or what I do or characteristics of me or symptoms of things that I do? Once you maybe have, an inkling that you may be on the autism spectrum, it depends on, where you are in the world. Different countries deal with this differently for diagnosis. So in the US, you need to go to your general practitioner and ask for a referral for comprehensive testing for autism. And just tell them you want comprehensive testing. It's all the testing that is needed for autism. Now, most insurance companies do not cover the comprehensive testing that is needed. So it's going to be about $3,500 to $5,000 US dollars for that assessment. It's usually a month or two, a few months waiting list. And the testing requires about 3 or 4, even to sometimes the whole day, to do this appointment and do this testing with a psychologist. And I would tell you is to go to the best facility that you know of in your area. I would say go to a metro city area and look for those who are in a facility, a big, maybe a hospital, etc., to find the best comprehensive testing. In other parts of the world, I do believe, like in the UK, it's also going to your general practitioner and asking them, can you give me a referral? There's different ways that you have to go through the different insurance and what the government covers and what the government doesn't cover as far as this testing goes. But mostly if you go anywhere in the world to your general practitioner and tell them that you would like to have comprehensive testing done for an autism diagnosis, that you suspect that you are autistic, and maybe even bringing them some paperwork showing them like, this is the symptoms of autism, this is where I exhibit them, and kind of giving some examples and showing them why you want to have the testing done. I also want to think of, as adults, I want you to think of, why do I want this testing? Do I need a diagnosis for something? Is it for me to feel validated? Is it for me to get services that I need, etc.? Because as an adult, it is more costly, it is more timely, but if it's important to you, it's worth it. So if you have any more questions, I would love to meet with you, set up a consult with me, and let's chat. Follow the link below.